The chapter begins. Goku Blue versus Granola. Granola starts beaming energy blast right at Goku. Goku dodges right out the way. Dodges so much that eventually he makes his way towards Granola and goes right in for the slam. Granola dodges too, and the chase begins. Goku ain't about to let Granola get away. He's not about to let him breathe. So we have a nice little sequence with them making their ways through the woods right now. Goku's just throwing energy blasts as he's trying to hit Granola with it. Can someone please give Granola some ODM gear from Attack on Titan? Because it seems like he uses exactly that. He's flying away from Goku here, and in a blink of an eye just disappears. And Goku's like, what the fuck? What just happened here? Turns around and Granola's swinging right on a tree to fucking kick him. They continue to go onwards for a couple more seconds until Goku has enough and he just powers up. As I said before in the last video, Goku can now use Ultra Instinct with any transformation, but the higher the transformation, the better it is, it seems. He used it in Super Saiyan God at first against Granola, and it was okay. And this is why Granola gets cocky. He's like, you used that technique before. I'm just going to fuck you up some more. But Goku's like, hey, with Blue and Ultra Instinct, it's not going to be so easy to counter. So come on, let's go. Goku wasn't bluffing either. He is seeming to get even better and better as he goes along with these transformations in Ultra Instinct. You know, part of me wonders, what if he can use Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken and Ultra Instinct? Most definitely it's going to put the biggest drain on his body. Like, Ultra Instinct on its own is already draining his shit. Now, just combine the three, but just imagine he can use it for like 10 seconds, bro. I don't know if that's something that's going to happen in the future, but that would be cool as shit. Oh man, I love this next sequence. Check out this thing. So Granola starts blasting more energy beams at Goku. Goku starts going for the dodges again until Goku leaps high in the air. Granola still tries to shoot him. Goku is just being a motherfucking boss right here. Gets close up and Granola goes for that strike that he knocked Goku out with last time and gets it right at Goku's neck. And Goku manages to get a Kamehameha right in point blank range on Granola. Now, this being my first time reading this, after this scene is just left in a suspense where there's all fogginess, Vegeta and even Oil's looking at the battlefield like, yo, what just happened? Me personally as a reader, I'm thinking, all right, Goku, you 100% got knocked out. Now, he was laying on the ground, but it wasn't like last time. He gets up, and even more impressive, he actually manages to get Granola knocked on his back too. So he's making some progress right now. Something is something. You know, a thought just occurred to me right now. If Beerus was to fight strongest in the universe, Granola, would he get his ass whooped even with Hakai and somewhat knowing Ultra Instinct? I guess that's just a question for another day. Granola just keeps using all kinds of crazy blasts too. He uses one where an explosion just rises up from the ground and it's similar to what Moro used in the past, but Goku uses instant transmission to teleport out the way. And again, here's why I love Goku. So he gets with Vegeta and he's talking to Vegeta and he's like, yo, this guy's strength and moves are off the charts. I might actually have to go all out against strongest in the universe. I know it's Goku's trait that he doesn't typically go all out right from the get-go, but Goku, maybe just this one time will be an exception, even if Earth isn't at stake. Remember Vegeta trying to figure out what was going on in the last chapter? Well, he's figured it out now and he's telling Goku about it. About the old tales of a tribe in the area with right eyes specialized for sniping and how Frieza's army pretty much wiped them all out. So they put two and two together and figure out Granola is the last survivor of that tribe most likely. Explaining why he has a grudge against the Saiyans and figuring out that Maki and Oil, yeah, they played them. Hearing this, Goku still decides to go at him because he still hasn't used Ultra Instinct at full power. That's his last card. And here we fucking see it, the silver hair Ultra Instinct. I just love looking at this form. It's so fucking magnificent. Like, it's one of the best things that Dragon Ball Super has made up. Like, you look at that form, you hear the music, you see the aura, and you know Goku's about to whoop some fucking ass. And I hope at least he's gonna do something to Granola. With Goku in perfected Ultra Instinct, Granola can't pick up any vital points coming from Goku, so this should be a little bit more interesting. Goku, I ain't gonna lie, as much as I love this form, you hogging up the spotlight for my boy Vegeta, right? I'm trying to see him use that Hakai ability into use now. No, but seriously though, this is great because he goes right in for that super kick to the face, knocks the special right eye off Granola's face, and immediately starts going for the barrage. Being kind-hearted, Goku tries to have a heart-to-heart with Granola, but nothing is changing Granola's mind. He's in a rage right now. He just wants to take out the Saiyans. That's all he wants to do, but this form is just too much for him because Goku is just grabbing every throw that he throws or just dodging it. He even spins Granola like he's a damn Beyblade. And then here it comes. Once again, I don't know if it's just my memory is shit. I can't recall Goku using telekinesis so often. The only thing that really comes to mind is the hospital scene in Dragon Ball Z where he uses the water. And I think in the Broly movie, he actually used it on Broly, but it's not something too often. You usually just see him throwing hands. Now, I'm not a reader for the Z manga. I've only watched the anime, and that was a while ago. But I love it. In Super, he starts using telekinesis more often against his enemies. He used it against Moro, and right now he starts using it against Granola. There's just something satisfying seeing him do that and then combine it with a couple of punches. Oh man, I spoke too soon because here comes the bullshit now. Granola starts saying it was his mistake to underestimate him. Goku thinks he won the battle. Even I thought at this point, I'm like, all right, Goku got this. Surprisingly, he's doing pretty well against Strongest in the Universe. But nah, Granola was just using half of his power, and it was just an illusion that Goku was fighting this whole time. So the illusion just disappears, and before Vegeta can even warn Goku about the real body of Granola, Granola vanishes and in a blink of an eye knocks Goku out once again, right to the heart. From what seems like a tap at first to a devastating punch. Granola now reveals what his true intentions were this whole time. He just decided to use that clone in order to save his strength for Frieza. Granola, in another timeline where Frieza never got defeated by Goku and just kept ruling supreme as an emperor, this would be the definition of over preparing because you would have fucking killed this man. Holy shit, Frieza wouldn't have stood no fucking chance against you. However, in this timeline, I've seen images of a black Frieza, and I don't know the details about it, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be safe for anyone. Another interesting detail, Granola claims that whenever Goku fights in the silver hair form for Ultra Instinct, that his accuracy drops over time. So this caused Granola to find an opening. This next part is why I fuck with Vegeta. He's a fucking savage, man. So he swoops into battle. He's like, now it's my turn. You know the stick, all right? It's Vegeta's turn to fight the big baddie right now. And Granola's like, I don't care which one of you is going to die first as long as I kill both of you Saiyans. Vegeta replies to him saying, die. Why don't you just go on and join the rest of your tribe? If you're so intent on killing off every last Saiyan, then I'll use all I have to put you in the ground. I wouldn't be surprised if next up Vegeta says, go slide for your people. At the start of this battle, I didn't think of it like this, but this has just turned into a battle, a death match to see which tribe is going to go extinct, the Cerealians or the Saiyans. Okay, now here's my thoughts for the next chapter. I'm not entirely sure how well Vegeta is going to do. Goku had the advantage of Ultra Instinct, perfected Ultra Instinct, so he can avoid Granola picking up on his vital points. Vegeta doesn't have that same privilege. He has Hakai, he has the destruction of the gods, but how well is that going to do against somebody who picks up vital points? I'm just going to have to wait and see. Also, I'm going to have to point out that the earring is starting to look good on Vegeta right here. In my personal opinion, Vegeta is always going to be looking good with the Saiyan armor, but I feel like with the earring, he's got to get some kind of other outfit to match with it. And I hope that he does because it can look so much more badass. And that's the end of the chapter. I appreciate you guys for watching. Leave a like, sub, share, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one.